And the other thing about, and something about WoW is also that the social element of the game is so prevalent with the way that there are sort of discourse communities within the game. The game has its own language. And if you don't know the spoken language of the game, you're not going to get very far, much less if you don't understand the language of the game in terms of the play language. Like, playing a certain class obligates you to perform and behave in certain ways. And if you don't perform that way, everyone else will yell at you and call you names and kick you out of the party, and you won't get the sword of a thousand truths. You won't get that.
When I first started, like, I like leveling my character. I like talking to a few people. And then, like, once you reach top level, the level cap, the only things you can really do is try to raid, which is like you go into a dungeon and with a group of 10 to 25 people, and you go and try and take down a boss. And there's a different kind of aspect to that, because, like, not every raid is the same. Like, there are different groups of people who raid differently. Do I need to, like, explain terminology at all?
No. I think that'll come through.
Right.
The low risk MMOs, sort of like your World of Warcraft and stuff, where you can PvP without any real consequences.
As of now, I play mostly World of Warcraft.
Okay.
I've upgraded to the MMOs.
I think the best connection is through the RPG, sort of the role-playing game, where you are a character.
That was the one I did get heavily into, was World of Warcraft, when that came out. And I was horrible at that game. I never liked the grind. I always hated the grind.
Leveling up a character, fighting off mobs, doing quests, or farming for gold or other merchandise.
So it's either platform or any kind of role-playing games I get into.
Probably most of the games I play are time management. And kind of how quickly can you get things done, and can you accomplish X goals, before you run out of time. But
gaming is a way of expressing yourself more than anything else. You can judge a person by their gaming style. You really can. If you're looking at it from a PC standpoint, like, an MMO is much different from an FPSer, first-person shooter. Right now, like, you can tell that person's kind of attitude, their views on life.